Hi y'all, it's me. Well, I didn't expect to have another video to share with you from the crafty meetup that I'm going to on the 22nd of April. It hasn't happened yet, but by the time you see this, it will have happened. I was telling my bestie that I said, gosh, if this event doesn't hurry up and get here, these girls are going to have a lot of stuff from me because every time I turn around, I'm making something else for them. But anyhow, I was watching a video by American Crafts, and I believe the designer's name, if I recall, was Cece, and she was doing this little flower booth thing, and I had been thinking about giving some of my flowers to to the girls, but I wasn't really sure about presentation. I didn't just want to throw them in a bag or whatever. So when I saw her project, I started to make it to try make a sample to see if I liked it or if it was complicated or take too long or whatever. And that just took me on a whole nother ball game. I ended up doing nothing like what she did. I did my own thing, but I did get that inspiration from her, so I wanted to mention that. So let me show you what I made, and then I'll show you or tell you how I made it. I'm not going to make one, but I'll show you how I made it. But look at this. Is this not the cutest ever? I could not help myself. I did a box, and then I added some foam in it, and then I sewed the paper, and I sewed it, I sewed everything. I added some pom-pom trims. I did some fussy cutting and little layering there. I have a die that makes these little signs, so I went ahead and put one with everyone's name on it. I think that's so cute. I added handmade flowers everywhere. I have a butterfly there that I added. And this sign, I actually found this picture on Google, and I just made a bunch of them, layered it on some foam so it would be kind of thick. And as you can see, this is the whole of it. So cute, right? And then the flowers are in there, so they can just yank them out and use them. And then I have my little handmade by at the bottom. But isn't that just adorable? Oh my goodness, I hope they love them. We were trying to decide. I can't fit any more stuff in their goodie bags, so maybe we'll use these as place settings, but I'll have to wait till I talk to Mimi about that. But I think they would be so cute. I even did some edge punching. Oh my gosh, it went off, and well, you see, I have a bunch over here for all the girls. So what I did was I needed the box template, and I was trying to think, what the measurements, and then it was getting complicated because I was trying to match her measurements. So I went in my pantry and pulled out a box of this Rice-A-Roni stuff, and I just wrapped my paper around and marked, with my fingers so that it made the lines, and that's how I scored it and made the pattern, and I did about 4 inches in height. So that was where I got the box pattern from. It was super easy to do it that way. So if you ever need some kind of box, instead of trying to figure out measurements and everything, just go in your pantry. So anyhow, so I did the box. Whoops, my little florist shops are tipping over. They're tipping over. Hold on, let me stop this from happening. So cute they are. So anyway, so I went ahead and made the box first. That was the first thing I did. And of course, on the ones I made them, I did sewing before I did it. This was my prototype. And I had picked these stir sticks up at Daiso one time, and I don't know what the hell I thought I was going to do with them, but they had pretty colors, and I thought, well, I'll use them for something. And they worked out perfectly to do this piece here. Excuse me. You could use straws, but I felt like they were a little too fat for this project. So what I did was I measured 1 inch to the bottom of the straw so that I could line them up perfectly. I glued them in place, and then I pinched them here at the top like that so that they would stay together. Then I folded a piece of paper in half that I edge punched, sewed, and that became the awning for the tops of these right here. That was the awning. So that's how simple it was to throw it together. And then I took some of this foamy stuff from Dollar Tree. I stuck it in there and stuck the flowers in, and then just decorate away. So anyhow, excuse me, my voice is acting strange this morning. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope they love them. I think they came out so adorable. I did a gold pen, too, around the edge, so I could have the gold on there to kind of mimic the sewing and the gold in the sign. But yeah, I hope they love them. I think they came out so cute, and what a nice little piece of sunshine to keep on your desk. So I still have a whole nother week, so I could be back with more. We'll see. But thank you so much for watching, and until next time, do what makes you happy. Bye for now.